Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. This is Jessica Divine, and today we're going to deep dive into two decks, mostly just two cards that I pulled from my last video. It has been on my mind. I'll show you the two cards here. This is the Cosmic Visions. I pulled this card here, the Seven of Birds, which is also the Seven of Swords. And for the Queen of Moon Oracle, I pulled the Darkness, right? When I did my pairing video, and for some reason that these two cards has been on my mind, and I really wanted to dive in and really read on what these two cards mean, and I wanted to make a video to share with you because it's so good. It's so good, and maybe someone needed to hear this. Maybe someone needs to really hear what this means and what the message is. So this is the Darkness, right? The Darkness for the Queen of Moon Oracle. I had to pull out the book because I really wanted to get a better understanding. So it basically talks about turning inward to plan and strategize. I can't even say it. Turning inward to plan and strategize. Maybe doing some shadow work, which will give you a bigger understanding later on, releasing what's no longer works for you. So basically that's what basically the Darkness means. Beautiful, right? And then you have here the Seven of Birds, which is also the Seven of Swords, but in the Cosmic Visions Oracle, it doesn't mean the same thing. So in the Cosmic Visions Oracle, the Seven of Birds mean, I'll tell you right now, I should have wrote everything down, but I was so excited to get on here and make this video. I feel like this message is for someone, and also for myself as well. It means strategic strategy, working together as a unit, a single unit bond, for something new, to get to someplace new by strategizing, right? Going with the flow and moving with what's guiding you, right? So that's what this means. So I wanted to deep dive on, I just really love the way these two work together. Before I was like pairing, but sometimes pairing is not necessarily visual, it's the message, okay? So you guys have to understand, pairing is not necessarily what looks pretty together, it's basically what reads well together. So the Darkness, basically, you see this bunny right here. A path is illuminated, is lit up, is illuminated by the moon, which is feminine energy, right? You see this beautiful moon, you see this energy, you see this light that's guiding you on a path. It's showing you this path and what you have to and where you have to go. But this bunny is sitting here not moving. He's not moving. He's looking at and understanding and seeing before he swiftly goes in the direction that the moon is lit for him. He's not jumping. He's analyzing. He's observing. He's taking his time to understand what he's seeing. You have a beautiful tree here. You have a beautiful road that's lit up by the beautiful moon. And you have this beautiful animal, which represents yourself or someone else or myself, visualizing and seeing their path, not knowing where it's going to lead them. I love this, right? We don't know where we're going to be led, but it's lit up for us to go. Do not proceed hastily. Do not rush into this situation. Slowly take your time, analyze, look around, see what's there, and strategize, plan what you're going to be doing. Like, I love that. Here in the Seven of Birds, this represents these seven birds here are flying together as a unit, right? They're united. They're working together to get to a destination. Like in the pairing video, I talked about asking for help, right? Because there's things and people around you that's willing to help you. what was it, the Three of Pentacles that kept on coming up. I think it came up twice in the reading. Three of Pentacles, like, right, you have, and then it's so interesting because I'm talking about the Three of Pentacles and you can see the three swirls right here. I feel like that's symbolic, meaning that you're not working alone. You're not by yourself on this journey. You have things around you, have people around you guiding you to the path that you need to be on in order to get to the journey that you're supposed to complete. Here's the path. You see the path, and is hidden behind these mountain peaks. The path is here. You are flying above the path, being guided by this wind that's leading you. But you're not going with haste. You're going with the wind. You're working together. You're strategizing. You're planning. You're planning the way you're supposed to. You're planning the path that you're taking, even though the path is already lit for you. But you're taking it with a lot of thought and a lot of planning and a lot of organization, and you are not alone. I just love it. I love it. It really hit me, and it hit me personally, and I want to share this with you. Maybe someone needs to hear this. The path, within the darkness, there's light, right? Within the darkness is light. This card is called Darkness, but clearly is being lit by the moon. You're being guided to your destiny, to the path that you need to be on. Do not doubt yourself, and do not doubt the things that's being put in place for you to be successful, for you to get to where you need to be. I love it. I love it, and I really, really wanted to share this with someone. Don't give up. Don't give up, because you have a purpose. You know, you have a purpose in this world. You have a purpose. You're talented. You're creative. You're smart. You are an intelligent being. And you have this journey that you need to be on. And you are this bunny. But this bunny is not alone, because it has the light from the moon that's guiding it. It has this tree that's giving it air to breathe. It has a path that's leading it along the way. The birds are working together to get to where they need to go together, to help each other, right? You are not alone. And also ask for help, right? If you need help, ask for help. And things will work out. Things will definitely work out. You're not alone. And you are on the right path. That's what I feel like this message is saying. I think another reading that I did in the beginning of, I think the end of December or the beginning of January, was saying that you are on the right path. You are on the right path. But do not take this path with haste. Take your time. Take your time and move at your own pace. Do not let anyone rush you. Do not get distracted with the beautiful scenery and beautiful things that surround you. Do not get distracted. Stay focused on what is in front of you, and everything will be okay. You are going to go and you're going to achieve and accomplish everything that you need to achieve. I'm not going to say everything you want to achieve, because sometimes things that you want might not suit you. Sometimes, like it says here in the Queen of the Moon Oracles, it says to release what's no longer works for you. Release what no longer works for you. Darkness needs to be there as much as does the light. As much as does the light. Darkness needs to be there, right? It has to be a path that is a little dark and you don't know where you're going. And it's okay. But you're being guided. You're being guided. And everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Just make sure you plan. I feel like, especially now with like the economy and things that's going on with the world, we're unsure of what the future holds. A lot of us, we don't know. We don't know our lives in the hands of other people, right? And we don't know what direction it's going to go. Is it going to go left? Is it going to go right? Is it going to go wrong? Is it going to go correct? Like, what direction is going to go? And how are you going to be affected by what's going on in this world? But in order for you to be okay, we need to plan. We can't just sit around and do nothing and hope and dream. We got to plan because the path is set for us. We just got to plan and make sure we are going to be in a good situation. We can't leave it up to somebody else to make things for us and plan things for us. We need to be prepared and we need to plan. So plan out the path that you're going on. See the path and plan it out. Be strategic. Be careful. Take your time. Do not rush. Everything will work out. So that is the message. And I hope that this reading made you excited the way I feel excited about this. It's just been on my mind for like 2 days now. And I just decided to sit down, pull out these cards again, reevaluate and understand what it's saying. And I feel like it's a message that we all need to hear. And that's it. This is Jessica Divine. If you like this message, if you find this inspiring or hopeful or encouraging, definitely don't forget to hit like and also subscribe for more. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.